Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Factorio. Okay, we'll get this side ready as well. So this is going to be here, and this is coal drop-off. I didn't... oh no. Oh, this up here? That's fine. It should be fine. I didn't see where these are at. That's perfect. That's perfect. The locomotive will be sticking out a little bit, but I don't care about that, honestly. I wanted stack inserters to unload these. Okay, yeah. Once these are... actually... I kind of want these connected up for the accumulator banks or whatever, so I may leave the electricity running down through here. We'll take away these outside bits though, and this guy could be moved over to here, so that once all of this extraneous electricity is taken out... let's see, this can go already. Oh, okay, that's just the light. I'm not worried about the light. Nuclear power is done, though. Amazing. So we'll have something to play with next time, that's for sure. Fuel reprocessing sounds great. Covarex enrichment process, I don't know what that means. I'm sure we'll find out, though. Personal roboport is probably going to be important eventually. I think I'm going to have to give it a rest for a second, though, and let the chemical science packs build up a bit again. Let's see what our status is right now as far as build-up. Yeah, it's just chemical science that's behind. Utilities backed up all the way. Production science is backed up halfway. Military is all the way. Green and red are nearly all the way. They lack one or so. Our iron is finally backed up, which is pretty impressive, if you ask me. I'm probably going to need more railroads if I'm going to get the iron going eventually, so let's grab a few of these. Oh no, we're being attacked again? Okay. Yeah, that was down at the iron again. There must be a base near here somewhere. We'll find it when we go to... yep. Boom. It was actually very much closer than I thought it was. I might have already pointed it out too, but yeah, these stack. The artillery shells, you can see 6 ammo on that one. This one has 2. I think it had 5 a minute ago. And I need to get fuel to this guy, that's for sure. Okay, let's go do that. Let me get fuel first before we go. It's kind of important. Okay, I'm not quite ready to test out whether the train or tank is more powerful. Oh, you know what I am ready for, though. Let's get another radar going. There we go. Because I couldn't see the coal very clearly. All right. Yeah, none of these places are going to be safe here soon. Okay, fuel. We'll give you 3 stacks. We'll give you 3 stacks, and I'll save the 20 for the tank. And the schedule is going to be coal pickup until you're full. And then we're going to say, nope. Coal drop off until you're empty. Perfect. Go. Oh, what? Oh. I almost died from standing in front of it. That would have been super embarrassing. I'm already embarrassed that I died off camera. But if I died again just from standing in place... oh, ridiculous. Yeah, that's silly. I don't know why my hand has trouble going in a straight line when I'm holding a mouse. Okay. We're doing okay up here. Hopefully we will have things sorted soon. It's pretty easily defensible. This must be 3 by 3. which is kind of annoying. I guess I'll need to pop out some small electric poles. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So without that one, I could only see up to the very edge of the turret coverage, and that wasn't quite enough. We may need to cover this side too, so I'll put guns over there. I'll need to get bullets and some other things for it too, but guns for now will have to do. Oh no! It doesn't have any bullets in it, so they're taking advantage of that. Dang it. Not sure what I was thinking with that light. There. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go rescue the turrets. Okay, one of them was dumb enough to come up here. That one's attacked the train. Okay. Should be done. Yeah, it's the same place. I should have known that they were going to attack me while I was gone. Yep, you're being placed in the grave of your previous, what's the word? Predecessor. That's the word. And then we're gonna want one right across the way here. And it will cover, yeah, both sides. Good. Perfect. Okay, now it should be all covered. I don't think I quite have enough walls to protect everybody all the way like I like to do, but it's gonna have to be enough for now. Yeah, not nearly enough walls. We'll get that done too, but once the miners are done mining, then I will hook up the belt so that it is being supplied to the processors, chemical plants that make the plastic and explosives, and we will be all set up and ready. Then we can work on getting the other iron up here, but what I really, really want to work on next time is nuclear power. Oh no, slow down. Whoa! Oh, you kidding me? And I almost destroyed the other one too. Great. It's fine though. It's a good thing I have a lot of spares. That was close. I almost kept driving because I was trying to go up and through since this one was already gone. Didn't work out. Almost destroyed that one. Oh, but anyways, yeah, nuclear power. You can tell how well that's going to go just by looking. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Just tell everybody it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I could take that away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. And then once this belt is out of the way, I can have another accumulator here. This belt will run straight around. Or I could just run this straight through and then up right there. And that will allow me room to put a couple of accumulators on the bottom, probably. And we could have several more accumulators around the bank. We're doing okay for power, though. I'm not too worried about it. So, everything's fine. Okay. Got all this going. Man. Is it just me, or does this, game look a little cleaner? I don't know. I went to... Yeah, if you can't tell already, the first half of this, or first third of this video, is from last week's recording. We got all the coal train set up and all that kind of stuff. Then yeah, I went to record today, and OBS was like, oh, we need to update. So I said, okay, no problem, we can update OBS. Of course, that turned into an entire process. And I had to update my video card drivers, had to update the software that controls my video card, which I don't understand why I have to have a whole software to control my video card if it's not going to update my drivers automatically. Or at least notify me when updates are available so that I can choose to update my drivers, you know? Doesn't make any dang sense. Like, what the heck is the point of having that program on my computer? But anyways, I got it finally all done after about 3 hours. And, yeah, It looks crisper to me for some reason. Maybe it was always like this and it's just my imagination. I haven't quite decided what I want to do for the rest of this. I was thinking about going ahead and bringing up the second iron train, getting it hooked up at least to this end, if not the other as well. But I definitely, for absolute certain, want to get to uranium processing and nuclear power, because I think that that's going to be very important. Let's stop there. How are we looking on science right now? Oh, chemical science is backing up pretty good already. Production science is backed up pretty good. Utilities all the way backed up, which is very good. All this is going. I'm sure I'm going to need to make... How do you make rocket fuel? Or jet fuel or whatever it is. Oh. Heat exchanger? Heat energy to turn water into steam. Heat pipe. Nuclear reactor. There we go. In concrete, we have advanced circuits, steel plates. Okay. Steam turbine. So I assume all of this is related. Here's the refiner. Or centrifuge. I don't know if this does refine. Process various uranium-related recipes. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to get into this soon. Uranium processing in a centrifuge produces 0.7% uranium, 99.3%. Oh, uranium-238. The numbers are important, so I should have paid attention. Uranium fuel cell requires 235 and 238. By these numbers, this is 1/20th. This is less than a tenth. So we're going to have an excess of uranium-238. That's just obvious. Rocket control unit we're going to need probably for the satellite. No? No. Interesting. So it's for something later on down the line, I guess. Solid fuel and light oil is the rocket fuel recipe. That's something we'll put together soon. Let's go do something so that the tank isn't just sitting there annoying me. Let's be bold and go down the center. We won't be able to do this later on because I'll have that train running through the middle. Yeah, let's get the track on up to the base, and then we'll come back and hook it up to the iron later. Yeah, the uranium is going to need to be cleaned out as well, because there are a bunch of aliens there. Get off the tracks. Okay, we're safe now. I'll probably take out a bunch of these trees on the way back up. We'll see how it goes. Who now? Oh. There must be a base in here somewhere. Or it's this one, and they're attacking from there. I figured they would have attacked here, because this is closer, but I don't know. Oh well. Yeah. Just the tracks for now. Wow. I only got about halfway. It's a shame. I don't really want to go attack these guys at night, because it's going to be difficult to see what's happening. It's not quite as exciting. Oh no. Run. Ah. I was hoping I could just crush them. Come on. Wow, I drove right in between them all. Perfect. Squish. Ah. Alright. Let's not mess around. There we go. Yeah. Drive through the spit. That'll help us out a little bit. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm going to need a whole lot more rails. So let's go get some of them. Okay, what do we need here? Reprocessing? Process of reprocessing used in nuclear fuel to create 238. Then I say we would have an excess. Creates uranium-235 from 238. That's what we need. Requires a large amount of 235 as a catalyst. That's perfect. Let's go for this. Perfect. I think that this is going to be the correct place to bring it up at. I could be wrong. The tracks don't interact with each other quite the way that I would hope that they do, but so far this is going to be fine. Nope. Yeah, that way. Let's just top out, come up here, and yeah, I think straight on here is going to be fine. And we'll stop it right there. Perfect. Yeah, not much to spare, and I'll need to pick up a lot more for when we set up the uranium train or whatever. Need to get rid of this wood somehow. Probably throw it in this box. There we go. That'll be fine. This is going to be iron drop off south. Perfect. Let's use enter. Alright, then we can throw in, I think I already made the trains. Yeah. Nice. Grab the wagons. Y'all have seen this a dozen times already. Well, half dozen times, I guess, by now. Why isn't this opened? Or why is this one open and this one isn't? That one's doing the same thing, okay. But it's still clearly accessible. Or else I wouldn't be accessing it. I suppose I ought to get... Oh, that was red. So that means wherever they were attacking has caused issues. There's some damage here. But there's no bodies, so that isn't recent. Nothing here. I need to get walls over here, that's for sure. I forgot about that already. So it would seem to me that this is the only place that I can really get it across here. Unless I was to rearrange all of this, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So because I'm feeling lazy, I'm going to behave lazily. And we will see what we can do about this. Because I could have this come up behind here and then across, and then this can just come down, and right here it can go along this way. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. Then all of this ore can pile up back here and be supplied solely for the sake of these furnaces. This ore will then be for all of these. Then I still would like to find a way to have the backed up plates go up this direction as well, or be circulated somehow. Like if I could have it running this way and around, meet up with one of these belts, this one or this one, either one, that would be the dream. But I don't see that being probable, because all of this stuff is in the way. I wouldn't be able to sort it like that. Not sure. We're almost done with the crafting though, so I'll get some speedy belts here. I was wondering if this would work, and I think it does still. Yeah, that can grab off of there, and then I can turn this to go there, but for now I need it to go this way. It'll surprise me if this gets used up fast enough, so let's just take all of that. I needed the bricks at least anyway, and that didn't overflow this stack of stone, so that's okay. And yeah, I don't have very many bricks right now at all. Yeah, that's sorted, so I need this to come down like this. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do like that, and then like this. So that this top one is feeding in on the side. Yeah. Okay, we made it. Yay! We had enough iron for all of it. So yeah, this one is going to be called ta-da, Iron Pickup South. Perfect. And then I don't have everything that I need right now. I'm gonna probably need some more big electric poles. We'll need at least 2, maybe 4 substations. And then probably several more medium. We'll start with 10 and see how that goes. Yeah, so we will need to get electricity down here. Also, okay, we're fine there. I guess I could go ahead and start getting it defended, though, because I have the guns and walls to get started on it, at least. Okay, well, I had a surprising lack of electric miners. I don't know if I want to build a whole load more. It's probably not a bad idea, though. Let's see how many... 52? Let's do 50 at least. And then I'm sure I'll be able to collect up more from other places. But that's basically set up. All I have to do is add the miners, add more walls to the guns and stuff like that, which I built more walls while I was there and I just didn't add them in. I also probably ought to throw a radar down while I'm here before I leave so that I don't have to worry about that. You know what I didn't... What I didn't keep in mind was the artillery wagon. So we're gonna have to extend this a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna move these down a bit. Okay, yeah. That's got them lined up then, and then this will be the artillery wagon. We've got that going. I'll need to drop some more walls. Alright, that barely has half of this thing covered. And of course I put most of my belts down here on the bottom for no particular reason, except that that's where I was standing, and I wasn't keeping track of the belts. So yeah, I'm out of belts, out of walls, out of miners, almost out of poles, out of iron, all that kind of stuff. So let's just go get the train activated, and that'll have to end it for this episode. Okay, nice. The radar down here connects up with these others, so this whole area is open. I know... Oh, no. Oh, they're really getting in there. I know for sure that once this train gets moving, that artillery wagon is going to stir up a bunch of trouble, so hopefully my walls will be able to withstand it. We gotta check on this corner of the base, though, because it's clearly been attacked severely over here. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. I thought for sure that they must have destroyed the turret to get in so close, but it was all just biters tearing things up over here. So they didn't actually get past the walls. Down to 43 and 69. There. 89. Yeah, might as well swap those out. How many do you have? 3? Wonder if he's the one stirring them up, or if they're just coming in from that, this place here. Yeah, they are. They were shot at, though. Probably by the oil train when it came over here. So what if I was to tell this one to attack right here? Or right here, maybe. Here it comes. Boom. Yeah. And one more here, if you don't mind. Here they come. Just drive straight through the middle of them with fire, and everything's good. Oh, it's brutal. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, we're activating the train. Let's get that going. Oh yeah, mowed down. He didn't even make it to the wall. Those little lone dudes are, I don't know if they're brave or dumb. Probably pretty dumb. Okay, let's take this guy out. And then I built a... Yeah. I don't think it matters. I'll face it that way just because I feel like it's going to be shooting that direction pretty often. And before I had the locomotive turned around the wrong direction, so now it's in the right place. 140 some. It's good. Yeah, iron pickup south is where you ought to be going next. Hope I'm not standing in the way, and then you need fuel for that. Goodbye. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. It won't be shooting while it's out because I didn't give it any ammo right now. That's fine. Stone train is back. I was just about to go looking for it. See how it was doing. The oil is doing great. Oil over here. I don't know if I mentioned it already. Yeah, this is all full. This is still being processed. Heavy oil is running out now. Light oil was empty. And so I had the heavy oil. Oh, we need to break this now. There. And you can have all my ores. Yeah. So now all the iron that's coming in from this train will go onto this line and feed this lower belt there. Perfect. Yeah, the light oil was empty, and so I had heavy oil producing light oil, producing petroleum gas, etc., etc. And now the petroleum gas is filling up. Let's pop that one in again. Yeah, the light oil is filling up, so I turned off this one, I think it was. Light oil into solid fuel, and I turned off this one as well. Solid fuel. There we go. Yeah, so those will be reactivated, and it should be pretty well balanced by now. I feel like the heavy oil is probably going to still be used a little bit more than the other stuff. But so long as all the tanks have product in them, that's all that I really care about. So as long as we have some kind of a buffer is what I'm thinking. That's the good thing. Wow, this solid fuel is quite gone. I stole some off of these belts, but I didn't think it was that much. Looks like it's fallen behind pretty significantly. But that's something we'll have to worry about another time. That's all the time that I have for this episode. Oh, I see what it is. This is the only one feeding that side of the belt. Okay, well, that's going to have to be, that probably ought to be changed. I don't have any belts on me. Okay, we'll do that next time. That's it for the episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.